Welcome to today's Bible story. We're going back thousands of years to the land of Canaan to meet a young man named Joseph. A dreamer, a favorite son, and the victim of a heartbreaking betrayal. Joseph was the 11th son of Jacob, also called Israel. Out of all his sons, Jacob loved Joseph the most. He even gave him a special gift, a beautiful coat of many colors. Now, imagine you're one of Joseph's brothers. Your younger sibling walks around in a special robe while your father clearly favors him. That alone caused resentment. But it didn't stop there.
Brothers, I had a dream. We were binding sheaves in the field, and my sheaf stood upright, while all of yours bowed down to mine.
Joseph had dreams. Literal dreams. That seemed to say he would one day rule over his brothers. Understandably, they didn't like that. The more he spoke, the more they hated him. Scene transition. Brothers working in the field. Jacob speaks to Joseph.
Joseph, go check on your brothers in Shechem and bring me back a report.
So Joseph set out on a journey to find them. But they weren't in Shechem. A stranger told him they had moved on to a place called Dothan. As Joseph approached, his brothers saw him coming. That colorful coat gave him away instantly.
Here comes that dreamer.
Let's kill him and throw him into a pit. We'll say a wild animal got him.
But Reuben, the oldest brother, spoke up.
Let's not shed any blood. Throw him into this pit in the wilderness, but don't hurt him.
Reuben had a secret plan. He wanted to rescue Joseph later and bring him back to their father.
Brothers, please don't do this.
Then, while they sat down to eat, they saw a caravan of Ishmaelite traders on their way to Egypt.
Why kill him? Let's sell him. That way we're rid of him and we get something for it.
So they pulled Joseph from the pit and sold him to the traders for 20 pieces of silver. Just like that, Joseph, beloved son, the dreamer, was taken away to a foreign land.
The boy's gone. What will I do now?
To cover their tracks, the brothers dipped Joseph's colorful robe in goat's blood and took it back to their father.
My son, Joseph, has been torn to pieces?
Jacob mourned deeply, convinced that his favorite son was dead. Meanwhile, Joseph was on his way to Egypt betrayed, alone, but not forgotten. Though Joseph's brothers had turned against him, God was still with Joseph. This wasn't the end of his story. In fact, it was just the beginning. Thanks for watching this episode of our Bible story series. In our next episode, we'll see what happens to Joseph in Egypt. Spoiler alert, God has an incredible plan. Until next time, remember, even when life takes a hard turn, God can use it for something amazing.